Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got a massive week this week with a reveal of the sets for the upcoming The Batman movie. Wolverine returns in a Buildable Iron Man, the huge reveal of the Titanic, LEGO Art Project, and what sets can we expect from the latest Marvel movies. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up over to Amazon from LEGO Star Wars, we've got the Millennium Falcon, Kylo Ren Shuttle, and Yoda for 20% off, plus Dio for 26% off. From LEGO Technic, we've got the Land Rover Defender, and from LEGO Creator, the Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe for 20% off. And from LEGO City, we've got the Deep Space Rocket and Launch Control, plus the Police Station and Tuning Workshop for 20% off. From LEGO Video, we've got the Punk Pirate Beatbox for 34% off. And over at LEGO, there's October promos and a couple sets double VIP points, so check out all the links in the description below if you want to support the channel and pick anything up. Next in superheroes news, we got the reveal of 4 new sets coming from the new movie The Batman, which all come out November 1st in the US and a couple months later everywhere else. First up, we've got Batmobile the Penguin Chase with 392 pieces, retailing for $30. This set, of course, comes with the new Batmobile for the new movie, which has a bit more of a muscle car look. The Batmobile is built similarly to the 8-wide Speed Champions and looks pretty cool with all those blue flames, though it kinda looks like the Ghost Rider car. The build also has some really great shaping at the back, and I especially love the huge exposed engine with all of its unique details. The car's equipped with 2 spring-loaded shooters, but they're really nicely concealed here at the front. This set comes with 2 minifigures. On the right, we've got the new bat suit for the movie, and I really love all the detailed printing that continues onto the legs. All the sets also come with an alternative head and a hairpiece for Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, which is a reuse of Tom Riddle's face from Harry Potter. This version of the Penguin has a pretty sinister face print and a nice pinstripe suit, and he comes equipped with a stud shooter. Next up, we've got Batcave the Riddler face-off with 581 pieces, retailing for $80. This set is the largest in the wave and depicts the Batcave in a slightly new setting, which seems to be an old train terminal. And I think this gives this version of the Batcave a pretty unique look, and I especially love all the details like the lamps. And while it's not the largest Batcave set, it does give lots of different levels and areas for play. At the center here, we've got a chair and desk and the main Bat computer, which features tons of sticker detail with little Easter eggs throughout. On the left-hand side, there's another screen featuring a map of Gotham City and a spot for the grappling hook. On the right-hand side, there's a whole set of tools mounted on the wall, as well as a welding torch. And just behind that under the stairs, there's this small holding cell. The entire center section can be slid out to make room for the Batmobile that was featured in the other set. And the Batmobile looks great here and can slide up on those small ramps. But if you don't have the Batmobile, included in this set is a build for the Batcycle, which is a nice small scale. This set comes with 6 minifigures. From left to right, we've got the new version of Batman, the Riddler, as well as Lieutenant James Gordon, who features a nice print that continues onto the legs, and I really like this unique version of Riddler. And in this set, there's some notes from the Riddler you can decode using this red magnifying glass, just as they introduced in the old Alpha Team sets. Here we've got Selina Kyle, Alfred Pennyworth, and Bruce Wayne Drifter, who features some nice printing on the torso and legs with the tattered details, plus great face prints and torsos for each. Next, we've got Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit with 149 pieces, retailing for $15. This feels like a classic motorcycle chase set, but with a little bit of a twist, as the brick-built motorcycles are really unique and a nice scale. And there's a small crate with a jewel inside that attaches to the back of Selina's bike. Included in this set is a weapons rack with a batarang and grappling hook, as well as this new version of the Bat Signal, which features the new emblem and glows in the dark. This set includes 2 minifigures, with both of them not being exclusive, but it's a great cheap way to get them. Unique for this movie, there's a LEGO Technic version of the Batmobile with 1,360 pieces, retailing for $100. While Technic's certainly not my thing, I think they did a nice job capturing the look of this newer Batmobile, with its low profile and muscle car look. The car features steering and an opening hood, where you can see a light brick tucked inside. The side doors also open up to reveal an interior, featuring some nice sticker detail. Plus, this version of the car also looks good from the back with its engine and blue flames. On the whole, I'm pretty excited about these sets, and it's making me even more excited about the film. And if you want to pick up any of these sets, you can actually pre-order them now, so there's links in the description below if you want to pick them up and support the channel. Next up, thanks to Stone Wars, we've got a ton of 2022 Marvel set rumors. First up, we're going to be getting 3 new sets in Marvel's Mech line, which each typically retail for $10. The first one is said to feature a classic version of Wolverine, with the mech featuring his signature claws. This is especially notable as we've only gotten 2 X-Men sets ever, with the last one being released in 2014. So not only will it be great to get another version of Wolverine, but it'll also hopefully mean that this is opening up the door again to more X-Men sets, which we all desperately want. Next up, we've got a black and purple mech for Black Panther with black claws. And I'm definitely hoping it'll be another new minifigure for Black Panther. And the final mech is a red and gold mech for Iron Man, which features a large shield as well as a firing left arm. And instead of this previous version that we've gotten before, it's rumored that it could be a classic version of Iron Man, kind of like the one we got from the Mighty Micros. And speaking of Iron Man, it's looking like we're going to be getting a buildable version of Mark 43 from Avengers Age of Ultron. You may not remember that there was a buildable version of Iron Man previously from the Construction figure line, but this one is not going to look like this, but instead will be built like this mech that we got in the recent Eternals in Arishem Shadow set. This set is set to retail for $40 as part of the Infinity Saga set, and be posable kind of like this set with a light brick in the center as well, for the arc reactor. There's also rumors about the sets coming out for Marvel's next wave of theatrical releases. For Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, we're going to be getting one $30 set with 264 pieces. And while I wish we'd get more than one set for the new film, it's exactly in line with what they did for the first one. Next, for Thor Love and Thunder, we're going to be getting one set for $20 with 159 parts, and another one for $50 with 564 parts. Again, this falls in line with what they did for Thor Ragnarok, but I'm very curious to see how these ones turn out. And finally, for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we're going to be getting a $50 set with 355 pieces, a $10 set with 58 pieces, and a $30 set with 355 pieces. This is pretty exciting because it's one more set than we got in the last wave, as well as some higher priced items, which makes me really eager to see how these ones turn out as well. There's also one unallocated set which could be for the new movie The Marvels or any of the upcoming Disney Plus shows, so really anything's on the table and it makes me so excited. Next up this week, we also got the reveal of the LEGO Titanic, with 9,090 pieces retailing for $630 on November 1st. The build, of course, is of the classic ship the Titanic, featuring tons of detail at a massive scale. At 53 inches in length, it's longer than tons of sets like the Saturn V rocket, as well as the Ultimate Collector's Series Super Star Destroyer. It has more pieces than the LEGO Creator Expert Coliseum, and only less pieces than the world map. But with that being a LEGO art set, this is the largest regular style set. The build is a 1/200 scale recreation of the iconic ship, and they really managed to pack in tons of detail. There's some really nice shaping on the front of the ship, and we can see the Titanic name, the anchor, and a small flag. And I love how it looks at the back with the rear curved section and another fabric flag. They've even detailed the ship's bridge, promenade deck, and swimming pool. While the ship looks amazing put together, it actually divides into 3 sections, which is a cool cross-section look of all the various decks with lots of little details. And there's even small assemblies for the motors where you can move the pistons to activate the rear propellers. While this type of set certainly isn't for everyone, it really is quite impressive. And at this sort of scale, your first thought has to be, where am I gonna put it, before you think about how you can come up with the $630 to buy it. And I can't wait to see this one in person when it comes out. And if you want to pick it up for yourself and support the channel, there's a link in the description below. Next up, thanks to Amazon UK, we got our first look at the LEGO art set, Art Project. This set contains 4,138 pieces and is expected to retail for $120. Unlike the other previous LEGO art sets which feature licenses, this one features tons of unique designs. And of course, all the parts and tons of colors to make it really your own. The set splits into 9 sections where you can build one of 36 designs. And you can see tons of the designs depicted here, featuring minifigure heads, animals, food, sports, and more. But also included is instructions for this classic space minifigure design, which looks so adorable. This set is super exciting to me because it really feels like you could just make whatever you want, and there's plenty of fun colored parts to make it happen. So I might just have to pick this one up. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, the Clockwork Solar System project hit 10,000 supporters on the platform this week. The build itself is a mechanical model of the solar system, where all the planets can rotate around the sun. And with all the impressive gearing, it not only rotates the planets around, but also the dials on the side. Overall, this is a really impressive idea, and I could definitely see it getting chosen, similarly to how the Earth globe was chosen in a previous round. But with so many great projects in each round of review, you just never know. So as always, we'll have to wait and see. And another LEGO Ideas news, to celebrate the release of the Fender Stratocaster set, they're doing another contest, where you need to create a build that shows off your appreciation for the iconic guitar using LEGO bricks. One grand prize winner will win the Fender Stratocaster and grand piano LEGO Ideas sets, plus a LEGO Ideas tote bag in addition to a Fender Stratocaster guitar itself. And 9 runner-up winners will each win the Fender Stratocaster set and the LEGO Ideas tote bag. You can submit your idea through November 4th, and if you want to enter, there's a link in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and I just can't believe that more great sets are coming out this year. I'm definitely going to be picking up all the sets for the Batman as a huge superheroes fan, but I'm also so excited for all the superhero sets coming out next year, as I'm so excited about all the new movies and the thought about more X-Men sets. Plus, I'm very intrigued about the LEGO Art Project set, and I just can't wait to see what that Titanic build looks like in person. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations, and be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click and watch last week's video featuring Lego Dark Troopers, Avatar, Jimmy Fallon, Green Lantern, and so much more. And don't forget to subscribe.